An expert on the royal family, Simon Heffer, has disclosed that Prince William cares about Prince Harry, even though the latter has decided to relinquish his Royal Highness titles. However, Heffer asserted that William is annoyed by the idea that Harry will publish a book, with the memoir dating back to 2023. Firstly, why is Prince William refusing reconciliation with his brother?
Just an amazing surprise. It was so sweet and natural and very romantic. He got on one knee.
Was it an instant?
Katie Nicholl, a royal influencer, claims that even though the public wants a happy ending for Prince William and Prince Harry, things might never work out. This is even though reports emerge every week claiming that Prince William and Prince Harry are getting closer to being the brothers we all know and love. She explained that it was possible that William would never be able to forgive Harry for resigning from his position as a senior royal after he and Meghan Markle decided to relocate from England to the United States because they were in love. Although the once strong bond that had existed between the siblings had already begun to weaken well before Harry wed Meghan Markle. When Harry hinted in September 2017 that he was about to propose to the Suits star, William had said, "Why to rush things?" This prompted Harry to respond, "Who the do you think you are?" In January 2020, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle, born in the United States, renounced their royal titles and moved to California. She argues that as a result of the decision, the Cambridges were thrust into the public eye in a manner they had not entirely prepared themselves for. And because of all the attention focused on Kate and the Cambridge children before he expected it, William was just unable to cope. I think that's one of the reasons why this rift hasn't been settled, because, William is unable to forgive Harry for what he's done, Nicholl said in an interview with Us Weekly. When Harry deserted his royal duties, it was a big blow for William, and I think that's one of the reasons why the feud hasn't been resolved. She went on to explain that William and Kate were suddenly in the primary sort of center, and that this is one of the reasons that William is still nursing a grudge towards Harry. It had a significant effect not only on him, but also on Princess Catherine and their young family. They were placed in prominence and center as a result. Additionally, she said, it brought them to the forefront of the competition far earlier than they would have been otherwise. Nicholl continued by stating that William could have been more content with the change if given to process the information and prep. "I think William had always believed that he would have the backing of his brother," she added. "I believe that William had always anticipated it, and I don't think it was just because Harry decided to depart and step down as leader of the organization. I believe that a large part of it was how he chose to accomplish that, as well as what William perceived to be a big disrespect to the establishment, as well as to himself, his family, and his grandmother." According to Nicholl, Harry and Meghan never genuinely wanted to step down fully from their public roles. This is something that should be considered. They preferred the idea of creating only part-time occupations. However, things didn't turn out in that manner at all. Next, what does Prince William have to say about Prince Harry's yet-to-be-released memoir?
I was, but I'm sorry now. Yeah. Thank you.
Further, the news is flying around that Prince Harry is set to publish a book by 2023. The book, however, is a sort of concern for Prince William. Simon Heffer, also a royal expert, says William will not be forgiving, especially considering the publication of his upcoming memoir, Spare, is right around the corner. According to Heffer, William is upset that Harry is going to publish a book even though the publication date of the memoir has been pushed out to 2023. According to what Heffer said in an interview, the Prince of Wales is reported to be disgusted at his brother's overall behavior, as well as that the book is going to be published at all. He stated that even if Harry decides that he will not enjoy living in exile in America for much longer, William may not accept a reconciliation should his younger brother return to the United Kingdom. He made this claim even though Harry stated that he would not enjoy living in exile in America for much longer. According to Heffer, the royal family has great concern about Harry's memoir. William in particular is concerned about its impact on the royal family so soon after one of the most trying years for them since the Annus Horribilis. The statement comes as a surprise considering that previous reports had indicated that Prince William was the one who reached out to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex shortly after the passing of the Queen. After their unusually public walkabout around Windsor Castle to greet grieving residents, Princes William and Harry, along with their wives Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle, became well-known personalities in the aftermath of the day's tragic events. Nobody was prepared for this turn of events because the four of them hadn't been seen together since the service held to celebrate Commonwealth Day in 2020. Omid Scobie, an observer of the royal family, family believes that Prince William's invitation, which he sent on the spur of the moment, was a significant factor in the favorable outcome of the reconciliation event. According to a tweet by a royal author, Wales had always been slated to meet well-wishers at Windsor Castle, but royal insiders believe the decision to invite the Sussexes was made in the 11th hour. Indeed, the brothers' relationship has reached a turning point due to this pivotal moment in their history together. Next, in other news, Prince George will never be king and the monarchy will end with Prince William.
Hey, Prince Harry, remember when you told us to bring it at the Invictus Games?
Careful what you wish for.
Boom.
A royal historian has claimed that Prince William, the Prince of Wales, will be the final monarch to rule the United Kingdom, and that Prince George, the Prince of Wales' son, will never be king. Since Queen Elizabeth passed away in September, Prince William is the first in line to the throne, while Prince George is the second in line after King Charles became king. In an interview from the previous year, author and history writer Hilary Mantel stated that she believes that Prince George will never take up the mantle of monarch and that his father, Prince William, will be the final king of the United Kingdom. In an interview with The Times, she stated that Prince William would be anointed monarch following King Charles, but that would be the last monarch in that dynasty. Hilary Mantel, an author and history writer, recently in an interview with The Times in which she expressed her idea that Prince George would never ascend to the throne and that his father, Prince William, would be the final monarch of the United Kingdom. She stated her prediction was that after the death of King Charles, William would be proclaimed monarch, but the line would end with him. This prediction wasn't baseless and was on the assumption that she would not have access to any new information. The rest of what Hilary Mantel had to say was as follows. I think it's a fair forecast, but let's say I wouldn't put money on it. In the modern world where people are only perceived as celebrities, it is quite difficult to appreciate the reasoning that goes into the monarchy, the author writes. Some people may think Mantel's prediction is absurd, but there are indications that even members of the royal family wish that the monarchy, or at least monarchy as we know it, would end. It has been firmly reported that Prince Charles and Catherine, Prince of Wales, want to modernize the monarchy and plan to do so by making themselves more approachable and doing away with formal and stuffy traditions. It has also been reported that the Prince and Princess of Wales have expressed their desire to modernize the monarchy. For George's sake, we only hope that Mantel will be proven wrong by these attempts at modernization. Furthermore, it was previously stated that Prince William, age 40, the Duke of Cambridge, had a conversation with Prince George, age 5, his eldest son, about his destiny as a king alongside Kate Middleton. William had not revealed to the world how and when he gave the major news to his kid, Robert Lacey stated. Perhaps George will regale us with the tale at some point in the future. However, it is believed that somewhere around the boy's 7th birthday in the summer of 2020, his parents delved into more detail about what the child prince's life of future royal service and duty will notably comprise. His parents likely did this. The prince emphasized that William's primary objective as a father was to provide his son with a typical family upbringing. That's it from us, guys. Kindly share your thoughts in the comments section. And if you enjoyed watching this video, it'd be great if you'd like and share it so your friends can watch it too. Last but not least, subscribe to our channel and punch the notification bell to keep getting more interesting content like this. And thanks for watching.